Hey, alright, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be one of the first times I do this kind of video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never do this kind of video before, and this gonna be the first one. Maybe I could make it into the series. I got like a few stories. I ain't got that much, and then there's some things that could be stories, but like maybe I don't see it as it like currently until like I start up, and then like I look back and then it's like, oh yeah, like oh I could have told that story. I could have told this story. Could have told that story. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But. Hey, you read the title already. You already know. So, it's about to be the first time, and I saying I got one of the worst, probably the worst ass whooping I have ever received in my entire life. Alright, so let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? No long talk. Alright, so growing up, right? Like I consider myself to be like a you know what I'm saying, a nice person. I'm a nice guy, cool, chill, calm, collected, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I could help out. You know what I'm saying? I got a good head on my shoulder. Just for lack of better words. Actually, I said a lot of words, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good head on my shoulder, right? But that was not always the case. You see what I'm saying? When I was younger, probably in like the first grade. I feel like everybody started off like that though. In like the first grade or so, or like during that phase, you all have like a little phase. We just like little badass kids, little badass jits, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we just be doing the most, literally doing the most, causing as much havoc and chaos just for being alive. I don't know why we did it, but we fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? But there was this one time, bro. Like me and my brother, cause like I have a twin brother, right? Twin two, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? He was dead ass on the street. You feel me? He's on day after day after day, just complete hour. We down there around that school, that primary school. You know what I'm saying? Teachers fair for us, the students fair for us, the principals, administrator, bro, you're on that fucking shit. And we was on top of the world at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? Word got out, of course. You know what I'm saying? These two little gremlin ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just out here doing all this shit, fucking with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Kicking teachers in their shins. That shit hurt. I want you to... You would get hit in your shin, bro, by a scooter, dog? Or your ankle? Disgusting. Nah, but, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so word got out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking this, that, and the third. The administrators, the teachers, they start coming together like, nah, these kids some badass little kids. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta tell their parents, bro. I don't know about y'all. Like me, I'm a Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Caribbean from the Bahamas. So you know how Caribbean parents are, okay? They don't play around. Like y'all heard about it. You know what I'm saying? You got people who are already like Caribbean. Y'all know. So, I didn't gotta say too much about how they probably would be acting or how they would have reacted when hearing the situation. You see what I'm saying? So, of course, you know what I'm saying? When we were home, you best believe we put on the best act, bro. We would not be like, you know what I'm saying? We left all that shit at school. When we get home, as soon as we step foot out of that classroom, we step foot into the car to get back home, bro. Hey, you literally could have never told. And I feel like that's a lot of people. That's a lot of y'all. Some of y'all right now, actually. Do better, bro. You know who you are. Do better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but yeah, so they told them whatever, and it was like, huh? Not twin one and twin two. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can find out my name soon or later, my brother's name, but not twin one and twin two. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, my kids, mine, they the best kids. They like angels. What are you talking about? We never had a problem with them ever. Like, what do you mean this is new information? They was in shock. They was in disbelief. Shoot, I mean, without we was acting, they should have had us a script. We should have got a check already. You know what I'm saying? A little childhood check, childhood stars type stuff. But, bro, they was in disbelief, bro. They could not believe that their little kids was, you know what I'm saying? Their little kids was the fucking terrorizers of the school down there. You know what I'm saying? Little gremlins. So my dad, it was my dad who they told, right? And they told both, but my dad was the one who's dropping us off. So he said, you know what? He said, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. This nigga said, he planned this. I mean, it wasn't much of a big plan, but it was a big plan at the time. He said, you know what? I'm gonna drop them off, you know what I'm saying? Make everything seem cool, seem normal, this, that, and the third. And I'm gonna drop them off, right? I'm gonna drop them off. But after I drop them off, I'm gonna pretend like I dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pretend like I dip. But time now, I never really left. You know what I'm saying? He just hide behind the corner or some shit, peek through the window. And that's exactly what he did, chat. That's exactly what he did. You see what I'm saying? Like, so one fateful day, bright morning, we thought everything was cool. We was gonna get on our regularly scheduled program after they dropped us off. We was about to, you know what we was about to do. They know what we was about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was ready. You feel me? So we going right there, you know what I'm saying? They dropped us off, and we walked through those doors, and like, we was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right, Dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, we catch you later, this, that, and the third. We'll see you later on today. He said, all right, sons, you know what I'm saying? See you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see you. I didn't know what he meant by that at the time. Shit, I would soon find out. You know what I'm saying? So he left. He dropped us and he left. This nigga just went around the corner. He's right behind the wall. He's right behind the wall, just peeking through the window. You know what I'm saying? He was there, and in the literal second, I feel like we was just dumb, bro. The literal second he left, boom, off. We just sprung into action, more like Teen Titans or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally start turning off all the lights. We start kicking over the trash cans. You know what I'm saying? We was hopping in, throwing the shit on top of people. You know what I'm saying? We was on the teacher's desk. We was wilding. We was extra for that day too. I don't know what. Hey. It's almost like we knew what we had coming. We had to get one last shebang or some shit, right? So they throwing over the garbage, doing all this shit, terrorizing the kids, you know what I'm saying? I think we cuss. I don't even know what we cuss. They ain't never heard us do any of that, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that it all happened, like all the wrong things that could have happened about finding out about your kid at least, happened at that one instance. For no reason, bro. I don't know why we did it, bro. I honestly don't. But you know what I'm saying? It happened. Bro. Boy, he let it go on for a little more. He was in disbelief, bro. I feel like his mouth was open, just like staring, like shocked. I feel like that's probably why he didn't come in sooner. He was just shocked. He couldn't believe it. Like his mind was blown almost. And bro, our day of reckoning, shout out if y'all know what that is. Our day of reckoning was done. This is our day of reckoning, bro. He walked through that man, busted through he kicked down the door. He bust through that front door that we came in initially. Bro, one of us was on the desk. I think one of us, I know it was me or him. One of us was standing on the teacher desk, with the garbage or with some shit. I don't know. Next one was doing some other fuck shit. I don't know. And bro, when that door kick opened and we turned around, the look in our face, bro, he was so be like, we like, where you come from? Where you been? You know what I'm saying? Like who? We was pointing at one another, like it wasn't me, it was him. We both were framed, but like still, you know what I'm saying? And so like I said, he came through. He looked us dead in the eye, bro. Literally looked us dead in the eye for probably about 0.2 seconds. It wasn't that long. And I think you know what came next. He got to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a belt on, but he started unbuckling his belt right there. Fuck, bro. And he put on the extra thick belt. He brought that one just in case, bro. I feel like it was just in case. Like I said, it's almost like they knew what was about to happen, bro. The extra thick belt. Y'all know what I talking about. That one belt, like if you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get your ass whooped, and they like, hey, go get the belt, and you have options. Like you lucky if you have options. You would pick the lightest one, the smallest one. You know which one you ain't gonna pick. That's the one he wore. He wore that exact same one. The one you definitely wasn't going to pick. You know what I'm saying? So, start on loosening his belt. You know what I'm saying? He didn't waste no time. Like I say, 0.2 seconds. As soon as he look up, zoom. You already know what the fuck was going on, right? He wanted to make sure it was his kids. He wanted to make sure it was us. He don't want to just go beating the random person's kids. He want to make sure it was us. And once he did that, straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Took that shit off, bro. He grabbed the both of us by our hands, bro. Like I said, this is like the first grade. I mean, I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but this was like the first grade, bro. We was 5 years old. Actually, now I think about it, we probably was 4 years old. He probably was 4, bro. This shit crazy, though. He was like 4, bro. And that nigga, he grabbed both of us. Took us out. We crying. We didn't want to go. We know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We know what's gonna happen. We didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. He just dragging us. Well, not like a dragging. I mean, kind of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He took us out, right? He took us out. And, bro, shit. I literally never forgot the ass whooping that came after that, bro. I ain't never had that kind of ass whooping. Not after that, we literally became the best people in the school. That shit was life-changing. That's what that was. That shit was life-changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went from badass kids who didn't want to do shit to, like, the scholars. Nigga, we turned the scholars off of one ass whooping, bro. I'm telling you, that was, like, the worst, bro. I swear to God, bro. We literally, I feel like we couldn't walk, bro. He beat us until his arm fucking gave out, bro. He used one arm the whole time, too. I want to say for minutes, bro. You know, sometimes you just get beat. You get beat for, like, what, 30 seconds or something. You crying. No, bro. He was there for at least 10 minutes, bro. Like, he literally did not stop, bro. We couldn't run. Where we gonna run? Actually, I think we did run. I think we did run. We fucking ran. Nigga, we ran. We ran. We run away or whatever. We didn't have much to go. He was obviously, you know what I'm saying, an adult. We were kids. We couldn't run. Definitely couldn't outrun this man. You know what I'm saying? We going in the little thing, you know what I'm saying? The little playground area. At least not far. He caught us, bro. We was trying to play a little, you know what I'm saying, behind the wall. Try to juke him. Shit didn't work. That didn't work. Bro, we got that. Bro, I swear to God, that was the worst ass whooping, bro. Dead ass, bro. Like, my it was red. It was red and I'm black. You can't even see red like that on my skin. Not back then. You know what I'm saying? It was red, nigga. And I think, no, I mean, want me to say no such shit. No, not for this time. Not for this time, bro. But, like, fuck, bro. That shit was terrible, dog. Good times. Nah, but hey, yeah, bro, that was that. That was a lot. That was that story, you know what I'm saying? Worst ass whooping we ever get, how it led up to it. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all here, make sure y'all like this content, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear more story times, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know y'all worst ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all, like, talk to me. Let me know, you feel me? I'd love to hear it. But apart from that, hey, link up, eh?
I got the diamonds all over the fist. Two jumper taking my shit looking wet. Bad boy 100, we going right in. You niggas copy, you act like a twin. Two sets of bitches, we fucking they friends. Niggas a fake, gotta cut through loose ends.